Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Ghost here, and today I am bringing you guys a new type of video because today I'm going to be making a tip video on how to easily sneak up on your opponents without your footsteps being heard. Now this video is something I've been wanting to do for a while because it's something that I've used pretty much all my games, and it helps me get an advantage on people, especially people who like to camp on rooftops or just camp in general. This thing right here, man, this method right here just makes wonders on campers because it makes it so you basically cannot hear footsteps. No, this isn't some type of glitch. This isn't an exploit. This isn't like some unlimited dead silence, or it's not. I do some weird like combination of like, I don't know, me throwing a grenade or something and getting silent footsteps. Now this is an intended game mechanic that is pretty simple to do. And basically what that game mechanic is called aim walking. Basically you just aim in and walk no matter what, and your footsteps are pretty much hard to hear or impossible to hear. I would say that it's like 99% silence. There's occasions where you're really close to an opponent and they're really paying attention and they have like their headset cranked up, and they'll maybe hear a slight squeak, but it's not noticeable, nearly noticeable as someone running or just walking or even crouching. And yes, it works on pretty much all surfaces. I've tried it on metal. I tried it on normal stairs. I've tried, and in game when I'm on the ground, I do it all the time. And I'm telling you, man, every time I catch an enemy off guard, they never know what's coming because they cannot hear me. I'm going to be giving you guys examples on certain situations and giving you context behind them and explaining what happens. And I'm not going to be talking in the clips, so I can give you guys a chance to reassure you that you cannot hear anybody while aim walking. I'm going to be showing you a few examples of certain situations that could happen in game. In this first clip, I'm going to show you guys me shooting on a rooftop while my teammate is aim walking up the stairs. So we'll get into that. Now, as you guys can see, in that whole entire time, I did not hear my teammate, my boy. I did not hear him aim walking, and he did not have dead silence. So for all you haters out there that are gonna say something, he did not have dead silence. He was just aim walking, and he was actually pretty close to. He didn't start from the beginning. He was like 3 or 4 stories down from where I was, and I did not hear him the entire time. And not to mention, while I was shooting, that added more noise, making his footsteps pretty much damn near impossible to hear. Right now I'm going to show you guys a perspective of the aim walker on those type of stairs right now. And here we have the perspective of the aim walker. Now this clip is short because PlayStation keeps screwing me, but trust me, that you guys pretty much heard in those 3 seconds. Yeah, I did not move. Like it wasn't loud at all. I can't say the same for metal staircases though. This actually, like, when you're doing it on metal staircases, it feels like you can be heard, but I'm here to show you that that's not true at all. When you're on metal staircases, it's also the same. You cannot really hear anybody, even though from your perspective, it's going to seem like you can hear yourself, but trust me, you can't. So right now I'm going to show you from the perspective of the aim walker while doing it on metal stairs, so you guys can get a better understanding. And I know right there, that clip right there might not be convincing to you that these footsteps are silent, but trust me, bro, they are silent. From your perspective, though, you're going to be hearing yourself on those metal staircases, and you're going to think that they're loud enough that the opponent can hear you, but trust me, man, I've done it so many times on metal surfaces that I have not been heard. And I'm even going to show you right now from the perspective of me being on the rooftop and my teammate coming up that you cannot hear them on the metal stairs. I know it sounds like you can, but trust me, if you're sitting up on a rooftop like that with metal stairs and you're shooting and not hugging the wall like in this clip, because in this clip, right, I'm hugging the wall, but more than likely you're not going to be hugging the wall, especially if you don't know anyone that's coming. But if you're shooting or looking down and are pretty like a little distance away from that doorway, you won't hear a thing. And right now I'm going to show you from the perspective of my teammate walking up on me. right there I showed you 2 different examples on metal staircases, and I know in the first one it seemed, you know, a little weird because at the end I did kind of hurt my teammate, but in the second one, when I was a little bit more distant away from the door in that whole area, you cannot hear them at all. So that just right there proves to me, and it should prove to you, that even on metal staircases, aim walking is a viable option, and it's like 99% silent. Now, I will say though, again, the one con that I mentioned is the lack of mobility. But at the end of the day, man, if you're capable of doing that and sneaking up on 2 or 3 people, you should be fine, man. I'm really hoping that this doesn't end up screwing me in the end. Like, this is a video I was a little hesitant to make because I felt like it's a little secret, kind of a little secret. You know, I see people like Swag do it sometimes. I see other people do it, but you know, for the most part, I don't really run into aim walkers. I'm the one always doing it, and it's just priceless, bro, because people just don't know how to react when you sneak up on them without dead silence. And man, I'm telling you, if you ever feel like you can't hear the enemy, maybe they were doing this. And I know I didn't show you guys like some other examples, but trust me, when you're on the ground, it works the same. When you're in elevated position, it works the same. Like pretty much any scenario where you could walk, you're gonna be silent. And unless someone has like a cracked out headset, which 99% of people really don't, you're gonna be fine. So I'm hoping that this video helped you out. If it did, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.